Leading off
and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 85.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Trevor Story is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is in time. Story is retired. 2 down now.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 35 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And here's the leadoff man, Melky Cabrera, to get us rolling in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hard liner toward short. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. This is skied out toward right. After it is Saunders. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, number 35. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that slider's almost in the dirt. That misses. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ryu comes set. 3-0 on its way. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean it.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and so coming to the plate, Pete Alonso. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Pete Alonso.
Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pilar's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's C.J. Cron now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Ready now, Paul DeLong. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses 2-1. Runners on the move for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal waits on it. 1 out. On to first, a double play. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Yulieski Gurriel batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Aaron Altair. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? LeMahieu backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Michael Saunders now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera is there, and they breeze through this half inning. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Christian Vasquez.
And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. back to the top of the order now. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off.
The second for one, on to first, and it's another double play. Already two of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
The shortstop, Ketel Marte.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Started that swing a bit too early.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Line to the right side. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard on the ground toward short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. A line shot to third base. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in to try it again. Pete Alonso. Now a throw over to first. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. From the belt, the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Shot toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in for his second at-bat, C.J. Cron. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, number 35, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 35.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Shot back up the middle. Altair is there, and he has it for the first out. Riding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He drew a walk his first time up. And a ball 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Altair on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Into the box.
Designated hitter.
DeLong. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders ranging back. And the runner from third crosses the plate. LeMahieu rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This ball will be chopped foul. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now in the box, Christian Vasquez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Arizona. Center fielder.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Saunders.
Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Cabrera's there, and that ends the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Hard hit ball to short. And a rather easy first out. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Number 35 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Anthony Rendon would be next if they can keep this inning alive. That one's in there. 3-1. Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the 3-1. High pop-up. Ryu just to the left of the mound. And that's the third out. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Left fielder, Tommy
sent in the air
Pham.
out to straightaway central. Pilar's there, and that's the first out of the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Nolan Arenado is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pilar. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Cam Bedrosian is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Cam Bedrosian.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. At third, Arenado. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance?
For the Dodgers,
Kevin Pillar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Pillar.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Pham is after it, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. McNeil moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, C.J. Cron. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Paul DeLong. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Got him to go down swinging there. Paul DeLong is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. 1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And that will conclude matters here in the settling in now. Aaron Altair. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gurriel in foul ground and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in